Who put the cardboard in the sink?
I did.
For what?
I told the detective, I have a garden in the back where I have eggplants, tomatoes, and things like that. My mom said it's good fertilizer or compost.
It's your man,
So
your man.
I'm supposed to break it down,
The Lord Bishop.
you soak it for like 2 or 3 days, break it down, and then use it as like fertilizer. Sometimes like carbon or
It's out
something.
here tonight.
She also grows a lot of fruit trees and stuff, so she has good ideas.
Understood. And you told that to the police?
They didn't ask me about it.
All right. The items, the cardboard. What is the cardboard made of? I'm not sorry. What is it not made of? But what is it of?
Trying.
It was various different things, Amazon boxes, various boxes that were in the house.
All right. Did any of it include boxes of weapons that were purchased?
It is possible.
We got big issues on big things to discuss.
Do you know how long you had these items in the sink?
It was only like 2 or 3 days, I think. You're supposed to soak it for 2 or 3 days so it breaks down easier.
Cover any topic.
But you gotta peel the plastic, the coating. If it's not all cardboard, you gotta peel that
Is there
off.
a question posed, Your Honor, objection?
Yep,
Try
that's
to
the question,
give
please.
people understanding of things, and sort of.
Do you know what this is?
I guess what they consider is to be like
Not off the top of my
layman's
head, no.
terms. Yeah, layman's
Do you
terms.
see any cardboard
Just a
that
way-
came from either a firearm or firearm part?
With the
I believe the
experience,
Mac
we have a
tool,
lot of
and I can't
perspectives
see.
that can help. Of course, you can teach
I don't know what that blue.
so without further ado, we come to
The
into
home, did the home have,
the
other than just the firearms, did it have any ammunition in it?
something
Yes.
that's plaguing
All right.
us.
And what types of ammunition did you have in the home?
I have ammunition for every single type of weapon that I have.
Okay.
So I have shotgun shells. I had 9mm rounds, 5.56s, 223s, 45,
address it,
so on and so forth.
with the public importance behind it.
Where do you keep the firearms that you do
I'm
have?
sure
The firearms are in a safe in my master bedroom.
there's a trial going
The safe,
now.
how do you get into it?
It's with the drill,
It's either a combination code or a key.
drill rap.
Showing what's in evidence as States Exhibit 54A
There's a
through
rapper
CCC.
who's killed.
Is that a photograph of the master bedroom?
Foolio
Yes, it is. It's
station.
right next to my trusted George.
There's a trial
That
that's
safe,
going on.
you said has a key or a lock?
It has a combination lock and you can open it with a key. I usually use the key because I can never remember
Everything
the combination.
Yeah, there's a trial going on.
Is the combination anywhere? Like, do you
No,
store it
it's not written
somewhere?
down anywhere. That's
Get
why
a
I always
chance,
forget it.
you know, you want to
And the key, where do you keep the
not
key?
The
necessary.
key's kept on my dresser in like an oval
accolades
printed box where I have like
of the trial.
loose
like,
change,
that
pens,
nature. It's
old
really
gift
relatable,
cards, like random
and
things.
everyone should tune in.
Does anyone know where you keep the key
You
for
know,
your
this is what put
safe?
this
No.
like really the drill raps. Yeah, it's
Showing 54D?
spotlight on it.
Is that the
It
inside
had
of
a
your
lot
safe?
of people
Yes, it is.
And how did the police get inside the safe?
evaluate
I gave them the key.
the necessity to begin to speak out. Nobody ever wants to hear the word ban. You know, when it comes
Is this
to
also the
any
inside of
type
the safe?
Yes, it is.
Are these
category,
rifles equipped?
That's
you know,
without the,
you know, especially
I
music,
don't think my AR is in that picture.
where artists
Showing
get,
54G?
not only their identity, but
Now, are these rifles equipped with brass catchers?
original
The ARs
flow,
are.
their own
Brass catchers go
type
on
of style
the ARs.
flow.
All right, and who purchased the brass catchers?
I did.
Create
For what purpose?
and they express
For
through the music.
picking up, well, preventing me from having a police
That's
brass when
the
I go to
issue
the
here
range.
tonight. That's
When you
the
say police
topic.
brass, what do you mean by that?
Well, when you go firing at a range, you're supposed to
Drastically.
basically pick up all the brass that you've
Or
used in
restricting,
your lane
prohibiting,
and either take it with you or
injuncting,
recycle it.
and some
And after all my years on firing ranges in the Marine
That
Corps, you're picking up
creative
hundreds and hundreds
spark,
of
albeit
pieces of grass. That's
dangerous.
just, when I found out about the grass patches, I was like, oh, that's heavy.
Without further ado, I'm your host.
Okay. Now, did Sean Gathright own any firearms that you know of?
No.
Going into a little bit.
Did you ever let him borrow any of your firearms?
No.
Had you ever taken him to the gun range?
Yes, he's been to the range with me once.
The one time that he went to the gun range with you, do you know what he fired?
We
Is
took
it,
the shotgun and we took the 45.
to be citing
I don't believe we took the AR because it wasn't like a long distance range.
our youth
So we mostly picked the short range
unfetteredly,
weapons.
unprecedentedly, without any
And what do you call short range weapons?
The handgun, the
accountability,
9mm and the 45.
responsibility. You know, we advocating
Showing 54 VV.
killing of
Is that also the safe?
Yes, that's also the safe.
sisters
And showing 54
at the
WW.
expense
Is that inside of the safe?
Yes, that's also inside of the
becoming a
safe.
famous like rapper.
Is that ammunition that we see there?
No, those are empty
So
magazines.
those are
right
just
there.
some of the issues.
Are they're empty?
You know,
Yes, those are empty right there. The ones on the right, I can't tell the ones on the left because they're not turned around where you can see where you put the rounds in, but the ones on the right that are stacked horizontally and then the two right there in the middle,
You know, like I
those are
said,
empty.
the word censorship, restriction, injunction, and all of those kind of crunches on the free speech of one's
Do you know
art.
Alicia
You don't
Andrews?
wanna
No.
go there, but
Do you know
drill
if
rap,
Alicia Andrews has ever been to your home?
drill rap.
I don't, not that I recall. No.
A big trial, the rapper Lil Durk.
So you're not aware whether Sean Gathright and
He's
Alicia Andrews are
considered
friends?
Probably one of the drill.
I wouldn't think so because
If
my son is friends with a small group of people and they're the ones that are at the house.
they're getting
I don't believe I've seen her at my house before.
bodies and things.
And when your son was arrested, he was how old?
been out of the
He was 18.
works that, I mean, they knew.
Do you know of
course
Sean
they
Gathright
knew
to
about
be
it.
in a
They
gang?
never
No.
could put their feet
Do you know of him to hang out with any gang members?
No.
And so,
And do you know who Isaiah Chance is?
Yes.
He was out
All
there
right. Does Isaiah Chance ever come by the house?
very
Yes.
long time.
When he came by the house, will you ever bring a girl with him?
And
No.
his message,
Um,
even
did Isaiah Chance ever
position
date your daughter?
that he's
Yes.
in right now matters. So if
And you never met
anybody
Alicia Andrews through Isaiah Chance even?
I really can't recall
let them know a little
specifically meeting her.
right now.
I believe she may have come over when I had like a barbecue or something,
Get a message out there to
but I'm not really. It doesn't stand out
Never
in my
too late to
memory having met her.
Okay.
and many mistakes that we made it look like. But right now, we're gonna get back to that because drill rap, just going down a long list that we've lost.
Do you know of
Incarceration.
Isaiah Chance as the name Gutta?
No.
You never heard that before?
Ascension, past
Do Isaiah Chance
to the
and
other side. How
Sean
many
Gathright
brothers
call each other little or bigger bro?
Yes.
All right.
drill
Who's the
rap is
bigger bro in the two?
Isaiah's the bigger bro, Sean's the little bro.
the dark melodies that come behind even the tracks that are produced with it, along with the actual real-time commission of offenses, to bolster one's position.
The cars that you had at
this
the home. Could
phenomenon.
you describe what cars you had?
Tune in quickly.
At that time, I had
Get back to that. Shout out. Listen, y'all.
I had
hit
a
that chat.
2018 Lincoln MKZ.
Make sure to show
I
me.
had a Nissan Altima, a Chevy Impala, and a Toyota 4Runner.
Such a broad level.
The 4Runner, was it always at your home?
The 4Runner goes back and forth. I've had it since 2004.
Tune into this
And,
Julio
I usually let my mom, like, my mom goes back and forth between New York and Florida, so she'll spend maybe 6 weeks to 2 months in each place. So when she's down here in Florida, that's the vehicle I usually let her use because that's the one that she's most used to.
Probably
When I was overseas, stationed overseas for 3 years, that's the vehicle that I left for her to use. So that's what she's comfortable with.
All right. For any reason, would you lie for Alicia Andrews?
No,
Do you know who she is?
no.
Do you have any sort of allegiance to her? No further questions.
Okay, Cross?
It's a little bit different on what's happening with it. Right now, the murder suspect.
Mr. Alava, how you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
So the key in the Julio.
Where do you
Foolio
currently live? Don't give me the address. But just you live in Florida.
No, I live in New York.
All right. At any point in time, did you have any property
is the
in Florida?
force.
I rented out Airbnb 2 properties in Florida, Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the source of
The
weapon.
Airbnb that you rented out.
Testifying.
Do you know the address of that Airbnb?
Yes. One of them was 13801 Heritage Club Drive, and then the other one was, I don't remember correctly, the next one.
All right, no problem. That Airbnb, was that in Tampa?
Yes, correct, both.
Yeah, I
All
want to
right.
see.
Both
what
the Airbnbs were in Tampa. Were they, well, you have to say yes for the
Yes.
record, I'm sorry. Okay, and were they in the same community?
Yes, same townhouse community.
All right. How long did you own these Airbnbs for?
Well, I rented them out for about a year.
About a year?
Yes.
All right, and what time frame was that? Can you tell me?
I believe it was around April of 23 to July of 2024.
Okay. And so the Airbnb that you had multiple tenants?
Correct. So it was subleasing and an Airbnb.
Yeah, I want to go back to her testimony. This is the one that I want you guys to see. This one is
Okay.
really-
Who's doing the cross for the state?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay.
this
You
one
have a seat.
is like
I think the state wants to
you
talk to
gotta
you
listen to this. Like, she's
about
very smart,
any
lady.
information you may have.
She's
Go
a
ahead.
very smart
Have you
lady.
been watching
This is
the televised
mother
portion of this trial?
Yes,
of
And have you been relaying what you've been watching with your son?
a summary, yes.
And
charged,
what is the name of your
you
son?
know, with actually killing.
Communicated to him what has been going on throughout the duration of the trial.
Yes.
Were you instructed by the defense not to watch the trial?
Well, I started that
They're saying-
before, I wasn't originally supposed to testify.
Applied him.
So once I got the
knowingly or
subpoena, then I stopped that.
When was that?
I want to say late last week, early this week, something like that.
Well, when was the last time that you communicated with your son about testifying or what has occurred in court?
Probably about 2 days ago.
And was that after or before your subpoena was received?
That was after.
But you have not received any kind of notification or instruction not to watch what's going on?
I have subsequently.
When?
It was a few days ago.
You don't recall
I have
when?
to, not the specific day, it was a couple days ago.
And thereafter, you did not watch anything?
Correct.
And
Yeah.
whatever
Let me
was being
see.
televised, was that the live
I don't
stream
know
or
if I
news media
can-
that you were
It was
observing?
news media.
Did you have an opportunity
If
to
I'll
meet with
be
the
able
defense
to
team about preparing
ensure-
for trial?
I spoke with them on the phone
Training.
yesterday.
And were you the only person present for that preparation?
Yes.
Have you talked to your daughter, Nevaeh Gathray, about trial?
Not really, no.
About what's happened in trial?
No.
And have you been present for three-way conversations where you and your son were discussing that with Nevaeh on the phone? Ms. Gathray on the phone?
No.
Okay. I don't have anything else, Ron.
Okay. All right. Now you know. Let's go. Bring the jury. Okay, very good. Everyone have a seat again, and you may proceed, Mr. McClement.
All right. Could you tell us?
No, what
where
I'm
you-
trying to-
Not the address, but could you tell us where you currently live?
In Jacksonville.
All right. And do you know an individual named Sean Gathright?
Yes, that's my son.
Okay. You've known him his entire life?
Yes.
Did he live with you at any point in time?
Yes.
When did he stop living with you?
I mean, prior to this incident, he lived with me pretty much the whole time, except for 1 year he was in California with his dad.
Okay. Do you have a military background?
Yes, I do.
With what branch?
I'm retired Marine Corps.
And how long were you in the Marine Corps?
16 years.
All right. And do you have any firearms trainings
Yes.
with the Marine Corps?
Yes, I have both. I'm a 7th Award rifle expert with the rifle, and I also am trained in the 9mm Glock pistol.
Okay. Do you own any firearms?
Yes, I do.
How many firearms do you own?
I own several. Do you want me to include the ones that were confiscated also?
Correct. So you can just
Alright.
list all of them and then we can identify what was
Okay.
taken.
So I have a shotgun, a 30-06 rifle, and a 45 revolver. What else? And then I had the 2 ARs that were taken and another 9mm. I also have a 380, and then I have since replaced my ARs that were taken with another AR and a SIG 9mm.
All right. So including the 2 that were taken, you have about 9 or so?
Yes, about that.
All right. And you've had these firearms for how long?
The new AR and the SIG I just bought in the past couple months. The other weapons I've had mostly since between 2012 and 2015 when I was stationed in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
All right. How long have you had the 2 firearms?
Oh,
that were taken
last
from your
couple
house?
months.
Those two, I got those at a gun show in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So I would say 10, 11 years, 12 years. Or somewhere around there.
And those that were taken, they were taken by Jacksonville Sheriff's Office?
Yes, they were.
All right. Was there a search warrant conducted at your home?
Yes, there was.
And during that search warrant, did someone read the search warrant to you?
I don't recall.
All right.
They kind of,
Did the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office search your entire home?
as far as I know, they told me I couldn't go in or anything.
So you weren't actually inside when the search was
Tell you,
conducted?
No.
All right.
They didn't
This one
sit
right here.
outside.
All right. I'm going to show you what's in evidence. It states Exhibit 53, A through X.
Just pay attention to the mother. She is like alien.
Do you see this image?
Yes, that's the sink.
Is that the sink in your house?
Yes.
The kitchen sink? And that sink, what's inside the sink?
On the left side are dishes, on the right side are cardboard.
Who put the cardboard in the sink?
I did.
For what?
I told the detective, I have a garden in the back where I have eggplants, tomatoes, and things like that. My mom said it's good fertilizer or compost. So I'm supposed to break it down. You soak it for like 2 or 3 days, break it down, and then use it as like fertilizer. Sometimes like carbon or something. She also grows a lot of fruit trees and stuff, so she has good ideas.
Understood. And you told that to the police?
They didn't ask me about it.
All right. The items, the cardboard, what is the cardboard made of? I'm not sorry, what is it not made of, but what is it of?
It was various different things, Amazon boxes, various boxes that were in the house.
All right.
Right, but peep that for a moment. Peep that for a moment, because you gotta see you definitely wanna see both sides of everything that's going on. So this drill rap is so deep right now. People, someone definitely has to contribute. We all need to contribute to understand. Is it something even of a higher spiritual level that comes with the invocations of, the spirits of the ones that have passed over. It's an energy that we have to really, really be cautious of. A lot of people seem to, you know, believe in one way or another that, the guy Julio Foolio, he actually,
If that's what
Julio
you're
Foolio, he
saying, doesn't.
actually,
In advance.
may have
Family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the two brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby
A
Grover
lot of
Tuesday
people
night celebrating Smith's birthday. When the
that
celebration turned to tragedy, police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway. People in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them.
Slide through the 12, I don't see nobody outside. Pussy boy, you don't get no rep off doing drive-by. Ace from the west, how he clicked up with the east side. He ain't been the same since he seen them other three die. Damn, I'm 2-3 high. Bitch, say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit in a bow tie. Like them boy to block up
take a
like the
look
4th of
at
July. They
this
got caught
music.
lacking the whole world, wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn, he kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. Always on my mind. Always on my
Let's take
mind. I
a look
ride
at
through the
this.
east side. I wanna see you. When I see you. When I.
Foolio, man, you a bitch, nigga. Talking about my dead homeboy, nigga. You just dropped that shit, nigga.
The graphic nature, of the
Ain't about to beat this little nigga right here.
the lyrics, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
Take a look
what's
at
up?
the
You remember
graphic,
me, nigga?
nature.
STG, this whole flame.
They speaking on the dead ops.
Shout out to Sis, you know we the latest. You talking about ops, but bitch, I'm the biggest. I got the key, I got the ticket. Let's talk about ops, let's talk about drilling, let's talk about dead ops.
So
I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the game.
I mean, when he's speaking on the dead ops, right? Some people might find that, a bit offensive, man. The way that he's loosely putting around, their loved ones, and a lot of people said this kid had gotten really, really disrespectful with some of the music that he was putting out.
Five got hit in the head, he tried to swim at the pool. Big baby got caught in the morning on the bus, was going to school. Quan had died in the suburbs, remember that shit hit the news. Top got hit in his top, done hit should've had a tool. Cause some of that boy was a fighter, but he got lit like a lighter. When shot died getting fooled, I heard they pulled out like a diaper. Damn. Hey, I heard Limper was flying, he died with stripes like a tiger. Hey, Shondell got kidnapped, he should've paid like a Bible. Amp and Bendo died together, I'm smoking smash forever. Akafu died here, feather. Heard they called Nate and they strapped him. Put that hot shit in their life. Lil' Shug died on the bike. On cloud used to be home, but I'm still smoking no mic. Malcolm died on second, say they told a bitch ass to listen. Corbin got kidnapped, how the fuck a grown man go missing? Elvis ass, he was snitching. Either way, he was gon' get it. I'm smoking my own cousin, goddamn, I'm hiding Willie.
I mean, I don't know. They've been saying that he been kind of disrespectful, man. A lot of people seem to think that, like, Julio Foolio and the drill rap, it got real, like, real time in action. Very disrespectful with the taunting of people that passed over. He even has one where he did it in the cemetery, and so this is a type of energy that we got to be very careful of, We want to be conscious of it. But let me tell you, this Julio Foolio kid, oh man, he was, he was. If you get back to the beginning of it, you can see that Young and Ace and Julio Foolio, they've been going back and forth on it
I know
for
I
a
smoke
while.
bad people, man. You know what I'm saying? I smoke 6. 5 in the morning, I got a call. What is this? What is this? That on the floor, that on the ride, Mr. 6. Oh, no. I'm steady screaming out for the law, for the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit.
Let me tell you,
You want a war?
this feud has been going on for a very long time. It's just the beginning of it. We getting the spotlight on this with the Julio Foolio trial. People really need to, pay attention to this and see how we're gunning down our brothers. I mean, we're gunning them down in cold blood, like, you know, like deer, like meat, like herd. It's just like prey, black on black crime, being shed, a light on. It's something that you really, when you're sitting there listening to that beat, you want to ask yourself, like, what exactly am I participating in? Drill rap. What drill rap? You know, in order to do drill rap, right? Is it that you don't need? So I'm just trying to get this shit straight, son. So drill rap, you don't have to actually be talented. You don't have to know how to rap. To do drill rap, your rap career is boosted by how many bodies you got or how much work you put in the street. So that's the difference between the categories of rap and how drill rap fits into different things. So drill rap is based upon how many bodies, murders, work that you put in on the street, right? So the problem with the drill rap, okay, like most things, is that okay, so in order to be like a bigger rapper, I want to be the best rapper, I want to be the biggest drill. What do I got to do? Just kill a couple dudes, then manipulate it to get on stream in order to make that thing happen, to get this big career, to get the money, the power, the fame? Or what do I have to do? All I got to do is shoot somebody? Listen, this drill rap is real deep. It's something that we really got to pay attention to. I'm going to be covering it. I'm going to close out right now. I'm going to be back on live. Like, share, subscribe. War and Words podcast. It's your boy Lord Bishop. We gonna cover this topic, man. Y'all hit that cash app, man. Booyah. We out of here. Booyah.